couple more back. Then it's off to the grocery store to get another bag. Brother whiskey and sister nicotine. Brother whiskey, sister nicotine. I must confess you got your claws in me. Then at night time, when I get real tired, a little bit of throat makes me feel alright. Then some humbugs, they make me feel real loose. Sometimes I think my neck's stuck in a noose. Brother whiskey and sister nicotine. Brother whiskey, sister nicotine. I must confess you got your claws in me.
Hello and welcome to Record Label Boss. It is Friday and that means it is freaking Friday here on Record Label Boss. Thank you so much for joining us today. I hope you had a great week, all of you. And if you didn't have a great week, then welcome to Record Label Boss. Your week is about to get better. Thank you so much for joining us, no matter where you are on YouTube, Facebook, Reddit, or Twitch. I, Avio, would like to welcome you to at least 2 to 3 hours of good fun. And with me together in the studio today are Lottie and Yo-Yo, as always. And they don't have their cameras on, so yeah, we're not going to show them, okay? Good. As always, Record Label Boss is the world's #1 A&R show. We review more music than any person in the world, which is actually like really, really amazing to me. Today we have some very interesting news for you, and here they are. They have come to save the day. Da 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 da! Yay! They're both here. Okay, so first of all, the Twitch thing is a little bit smaller, so you can actually see the chat here on this side of the aisle better, and so you can also see my friends on this side a little bit better. And then, of course, I have also... Hold on, where is it? I made it. Where the cockadoodle-doo is it now? Oh, here. Yeah, that's kind of like under them. Huh. Yeah. Okay, that wasn't the greatest placement in the world. Let me lift this up. It's been a feature that's been requested specifically by Lottie. And it's the song that we're currently reviewing. Maybe I'll zap it over here. What do you think about that? Make it like this. Put it over here. Is that good? Yeah. If I make it bigger, it cuts into stuff, and I don't want it to cut into stuff. Hold on. There you go. Is it maybe like that? It looks wonky because it's not the right placement. Hold on. Whenever it cuts into stuff, it's an unnatural placement. Hold on, let me think. Maybe we'll put this here, and I'll put you here. I don't know. No, that is not good. Maybe that. No, here it's also gone. That is very interesting. No matter what I do, I think this is the best. This is the best thing here. I'll just put it up. I'll just put it up here to the side. It's the least intrusive, I would say. This way people can... I'll make it a bit smaller so it doesn't completely cover me. There you go. Oh yeah, that's looking good. And then maybe I can cut it a little bit to the side, because on the side it's a little bit not so much necessary. Hold on, let me see, and we do this all live on the show. Isn't that something great? You learn how TV people are placing stuff. All right, let me cut into the right here. We'll do like 800. Oh no, let's cut 900. Okay, see, in this way I can make it a bit bigger. And they're all like showing what to do. Okay. Is it good this way? I think I think I'll leave it here, okay? I think you can read the bigger parts, because the small writing, cut it more. You guys, you have a microphone, you can say something. Huh? Sorry, what? Yeah, but then I need to cut it more. I'll cut it more. Yeah. Hold on, I'll do the right cut. So, is that better? Yeah, it's a little knubbly. It's a little knubbly. I'll put it up a little bit. All right, okay. Play the songs. Just as always on the show, if you have any questions to me or to my smoking buddy here or to the wonderful Lottie, just go ahead and ask in the chat. We can read you all. I want to say hello to everybody who is here, especially Meg's Beauty, Foxy, and anybody else who's watching. Hold on. Goddammit, Reddit. I'm going to see you people. There you go. Nobody said anything. Excellent. That is generally what you want to hear. All right, let's start with the first song of many today. Something is wrong with the song. Okay. Okay, and we're listening to Spitty and Amaranth and Khalifa. They're all from Canada. Miracle.
I've been wasting
wasting time like I got the time to waste it. I got tired of trying to prove I'm gonna make it. Chased it twice, first one left a bitter taste, and got so high they start to wonder what
Okay,
my
good.
name is. But I tried, and someday, baby, you will know I'm that guy, and all this flashing ain't for sure. The Lord hide, heaven's a blast from Earth's the temporal. Stacking on the black and gold, begging for a miracle. Ooh, begging for a miracle. I wanna see the face and make 'em knocking at the door. The way these tables turn just got me all hysterical. Beg me for a miracle, beg me for a miracle.
Lost in the marbles, they blue as the oceans. I play with hearts and always leave them open. I trade the money for time with you, baby. You cross the roads in my mind on a daily. Where do I start? Where do I go? Life is a circle of fear and hope. I don't see anything blinded. It's so well timed, it ain't
I've
timeless.
been wasting time like I got the time to waste it. I got tired of trying to prove I'm gonna make it. Chased it twice, first one left a bitter taste, and got
Okay, I think we just lost Reddit. It just completely broke, so.
But I tried, and someday, baby, you will know.
Or not. I don't know. Yeah, that was it for Reddit. Sorry, guys. End of story. Terminate. But I think that was a pretty good song. I'm gonna put it in the next round, and I'm gonna go on with the next one, which is the structures, and now we're gonna see if that actually refreshes, because I'm pulling. Yeah, it did refresh. See, there you go. All right, the structures are next with they're from Japan Illusion. There's always a lot of problems with Reddit and with streaming to Reddit. So if you don't have somebody sitting there always monitoring, making sure that it works, etc., it's really difficult. It will just randomly crap out and shit. It's not very good. Okay, it's supposed to be future bass, okay. Not really seeing that as future bass at all. Do you like it, Lottie? It's a bit boring. I'm gonna say no. Decent effort, exclamation mark. Okay track that is certainly well produced and doesn't have anything wrong with it, but it's not necessarily capturing the listener's attention and sounds a little bit very generic, full stop. All the best and cheers, exclamation mark. Like. Okay, the next one, Jenny C, Every Day. And now I don't know if I have to click here to refresh. Yep.
Oh, get that money, honey. Yeah, get that money. Get that money. Yeah, get that money. Everything.
Decent effort, exclamation mark. Sub and other elements of the song are extremely overdriven and are clipping at all parts of the song, full stop. Would definitely go into a technical revision of this song, full stop. All the best and cheers, exclamation mark. Ugh. Right. Next one. Hisaidi.
I met her on the road to Texas, said she just got done with school. Trail wagon on the dually, white beater and some Daisy Dukes. There ain't been little lately that made me go crazy. I had to run her up a time or two. She's like an angel from heaven, 11:15, moonshine dancing in her boots. I said, hey pretty lady, God must have made it. Turn around, let me look at you.
Lottie, you like the text? Is that why you're laughing? Huh? No? I don't know. I can't hear anything. In case you're trying to talk, I can't hear you. Okay, I'm gonna turn.
I don't know about the other guys, but if you were mine, I'd never take my eyes off you. Hey, hey. I'd never take my eyes off you, lady. Hey, ooh, sweet baby. I'd never take my eyes off you, babe. No way. Hey.
Decent effort! Exclamation mark. Certainly well-produced song that has many things done right, but the vocals stay behind in terms of delivery and performance. Full stop. All the best and cheers! Exclamation mark. Definitely went into a studio there and got that recorded for him.
Paving this shit, crank.
It's typically when you hear that like Nashville type of country music, it's usually that when they go into a good studio and then they pay for it and then just sing onto it like any way they can. Hey Vonnie, how you doing, by the way? How you doing? It's Friday. Hello, yay. All right, next one. C'est la vie. Last name.
I'd have been out of my pocket, I'm just being honest, solving a problem. Buckets are shaking mahogany, trying to monopoly, take all the property. Dirty tube with a fool, but he really got demons, ain't trying to leave him. Pray for the man who was black. Last name, not my last name. Some people call me Maurice, I'm from the east. West Coast for the... I'd have been out of my pocket, I'm just...
Decent effort! Exclamation mark. Okay track with an okay flow, but the track stays extremely simplistic and could use some variation. Full stop. All the best and cheers! Exclamation mark. Like variation at all. Like
Someday I will find a place.
when I pop the window up, then it auto updates. Okay, let's do this.
Someday I will be
Verso Cozzone, the rhythm of life featuring Ari. Ari and Navi. Oh, that was those vocals were not good. Okay, is it going somewhere? Nope. Decent effort! Exclamation mark. Song that is okay in production but still has some production mistakes. Full stop. Song doesn't really go anywhere and continues to go on in a verse-like situation for about 2 minutes and 50. Full stop. All the best and cheers! Exclamation mark. 5 Hero USA, Day in the Waves. Electropop.
I got reasons for my change for the season and the rain and the water. Can I stay?
Hey RB, what's up? We're just chilling here, eating fried chicken and watermelon. Hold on, let me. No, this is not going anywhere. Let me just check the stream health here really quick. I'm gonna turn this off because it's cratering. I'm gonna turn this off because it's cratering. We're sending data to Russia. It's currently having a problem. And Reddit is dead. All right. So we got like 1, 2, 3, 4 channels are currently offline. Well, not much I can do about it at this moment. Okay. Let's continue. Decent effort! Exclamation mark. Full. Track is heavily distorted. Overdriven and clipping to an amount that is only indicative of something wrong with the song, full stop. Would be unable to review the song in this form, full stop. All the best and cheers! Exclamation mark. There's just no way there's like... Right, Eleven Blue, Let Me Go. Eleven Blue from New Zealand. Is it New Zealand or is it Australia? And I have to turn her on again. Indie folk bluegrass. Now she's on the... She's... Lottie has overtaken Yo-Yo. Yep, it is indie folk. I'm always so interested in why so many people are doing indie folk when the market for it is actually tiny. There seems to be a lot more people making this kind of music than people listening to it. It's a bit weird to me. It's not bad.
I hold my head high.
I'm gonna put them in the second round. They were pretty good, but I don't know if it's go anywhere. But I don't know if it's go anywhere. Why? I can't even talk anymore. It's Friday and I can't talk. And this is auto-tune trap Hispanic singing. Yeah, same the whole. Decent effort! Exclamation mark. Okay, track that stays the same pretty much through the entirety of it. Full stop. Would definitely add some more variation. Full stop. All the best and cheers! Exclamation mark. It's just a 4-bar repeater. Adriel Orlando Garcia. Infeliz Navidad. Have a bad Christmas. Okay.
De puros sentimientos que se han ido con el viento, con mi paz y felicidad.
Yeah. Not big on the voice.
Tu ausencia en mi vida durante esta Navidad.
RB says you got enough Christmas submissions from the compilation album. That has never been the problem, RB. I get a lot of submissions. I just don't get enough that are good, you know, that I would actually put on a Christmas compilation album. I, to this day, don't have even a single Christmas song on the entire label. And we're actually, by the way, approaching 200 released songs. I'm very proud of that. Very proud, boys, very proud. And about 300 songs that we represent, but we cannot release for various reasons. And a big thing of that is actually Ken, who has like a whole bunch of entire albums in jeopardy and in difficult legal situations with people that are doing anything with this stuff, but also don't want to release it, don't want to give the rights to us. Funny story. I'm gonna play that. So there's an album that Ken made, and the guy was saying, you know, you can't use it, it's mine, and I have a contract, and he actually produced the contract that Ken signed, and I said, okay, how much do you want for it? And he said $300 for the rights, you know, and I said, okay, I'll buy it. Tell me where to send the money. And then he didn't answer, and I kept, tell me where to send the money, I want to buy it, please sign the contract that you're giving it to me. And he never talked back to me at that point, you know. So I don't know, I think he was expecting that I wasn't willing to pay money for the rights, and he just wanted to keep it or be a jerk or something. So I think we have 2 or 3 entire Ken Tucker albums that we cannot put out for various legal reasons, you know. So, and other stuff. Decent effort, exclamation mark. Okay track that has a good vibe to it and is of average production quality, full stop. The singing and the vocals are average as well, full stop. All the best and cheers, exclamation mark. It's a thoroughly average song. Hotel Midnight. Oh, Yo-Yo ran away. Brave Sir Robin ran away. Now it's just me and Lottie. Two British people fighting for music. What? No British? Oi, I'm British. Give me a bottle of water.
So she loved me now.
She's like, no.
Her fever burning high. She loved me so, she loved me not. Out of control.
Okay, Motel Midnight, Save Me. Electropop. It's a bit unexciting, isn't it?
Her love is so divine. Can't help but lose my.
Decent effort, exclamation mark. Oh, now it's a different. Why? Decent effort, exclamation mark. Okay, track that remains somewhat simple and vocals that could be improved, finish it out, full stop. All the best and cheers, exclamation mark. All right, next one, 150, Germany, easy commercial rap. Keep working, all the best in tears, yeah. I trust, Lottie, that whenever you feel like there's a song that we really need, you're gonna raise your arm or take your hat off or something.
When I'm looking at you.
Throw the hat in the air. Like, yay!
I hear this voice in my
No, you're not gonna do it. Okay.
I feel weak 'cause I'm missing you. When I'm alone, I can't breathe and I'm starting to
Released by Ingroove Music. I feel like Ingroove is becoming somewhat of a... I don't know, whenever I have contact with Ingroove, it's in connection with some kind of not very savory person, to say at the very least. Whenever I hear Ingrooves, the second thing I hear is shady shit. And I think a lot of people are using Ingrooves because it's a distribution arm of a major label to lure independent labels to them. And in return, they just pay Ingrooves to distribute. And then they charge the artist a lot more. Lottie and I recently had a chat with a guy who was at a label that was with Ingrooves, and they charged the artist $6,000 a month for distribution through Ingrooves, which is an absolutely absurd amount of money for distribution. That is $70,000 a year. There is very few artists that make that kind of money, and that is a total fraud. Now, what I think happened there was that the label that was putting him to Ingrooves probably gave like $1,000 a month to Ingrooves and pocketed the rest of the $5,000. And that is not the first time I've heard that. I know of a bunch of super small indie labels that actually have no competence in anything other than going to Ingrooves and saying, will you make a contract with me if I pay you $1,000 a month per artist? And then taking that contract, going to the artist and saying, if you pay me $5,000 a month, I'll put you on a major label distribution. So if somebody approaches you for Ingrooves distribution and they're not directly Ingrooves, don't do it. And when they are Ingrooves, don't pay them more than $100 a month because you're never going to recuperate that money, and it's totally not worth it. So, little story about that. Ooh, I got more stories. Fuck, today I got a lot of stories. Fuck. You want to hear them, Lottie? You want to hear my stories? Okay. I don't like this. Decent effort, exclamation mark. Okay, but somewhat boring track that could use a little bit of variation, full stop. All the best and cheers, exclamation mark. Now I forgot what I wanted to say. I wanted to congratulate, because I haven't, Max Beauty on receiving the Mod Choice Award for Artband streamers and the what is it called? Arpan Gives Back Award due to some unknown benefactor who signed her up for that contest. She actually won there, and now we're getting some stuff from it, and I think it's totally awesome. So my congratulations go to Max Beauty for qualifying it for winning. She certainly gets a lot less hate than I do, so that's great. And I have to say one thing. I'm extremely proud of myself for going where it went, because I had to talk her into it, like a lot, like for months. I had to talk her into actually doing streaming, and I produced that stream always, and I feel like it's one of my, though I don't feel like it is one of my creations, and I'm very proud of it. And she's doing really good, and surprisingly, she seems to be a real TV person, a real TV personality. So that's really great. And Lottie and I are currently preparing a super secret project that will bring another artist to the forefront of streaming, which I think is going to have a lot of people, mostly females, screaming and tearing out their hair. So the next streaming project from Count Zero Records is coming, and we're very happy that Max Beauty is going so well. And the next one, I think it's going to be awesome. So that is super cool. And on a positive note, Max Beauty and I today were briefly in the hospital, where she had a tiny surgery that went really well, and everything is good. I asked her if I should talk about it, and she said, yeah, sure, talk about it. I said, I'm not going to say much. It was a minor surgery. It's like where you go in, and they do it, and then you go home, So it went better than we thought, with less problems than we thought. So that is also very good and very happy for us. And okay, Kareem, real love. What's next? the song and music video that we're currently working on with the Croatian team around Mako Tomasovic actually shot the video for the song today using a placeholder song that has certain arrangements in it and piano instead of the vocals, etc. So we're really going at it there. I'm super happy how the team is progressing. Yeah, I don't like this. Decent effort, exclamation mark. Okay track that could do with a little bit more orderly song structure and maybe a little bit less chaotic chorus. Full stop. All the best and cheers, exclamation mark. So that's going really well. And it's going to come out, I think 26th of December or something. Just to be clear, we haven't even recorded it yet. So it's all going to be really tight. But the guys in Croatia are working really quickly and really well. So I'm very happy about that. It's going to be a Croatian, kind of like a love song, a slower song. Stuff that I usually wouldn't produce, but I'm going with Marco here, and he was of the opinion that it wouldn't be completely misplaced in the Croatian market around Christmas. You know, it definitely tries to capture the, you know, Christmas, we're all friends, let's hold hands and sing Kumbaya kind of like vibe, you know. So I don't know. I never actually did holiday songs. It's not a holiday song. It doesn't say Christmas or anything in the song, but you know, gonna be interesting. And I think they did a single location shoot today, and I'm gonna be excited to hear this song with the vocals and everything done, and see the video to it. You know. Some people have already heard the song, but they all have to be quiet and not say anything about it. It's for a lot of people, it's very difficult to judge a song when it's in the early production stage, when it's mostly just like bings and bongs. So. Soon upon us, we going first round, first pick like LeBron was. In this life, really do what you wanna. Decent effort, exclamation mark. Okay track that stays a little bit simple both in music and in vocals, full stop. It's also the vocals that I would start improving first, full stop. All the best and cheers, exclamation mark. Alrighty. Oh, cover. Holiday cover music cover. Cover music cover. All right, next one. Peter Lake, Pour Your Lies. What is that? Why is that so quiet? Yeah, I know that melody, but it's not yours. I'm gonna decline that as a cover. All right, Joey Future, Hot 194. Hey Mike D, how you doing, my man? Karma's T is so happy today that they performed so well this year. They've had their share of adversity this year, with the near banning of their Too Sexy video. Too sexy for my shirt. That's right. That's Karma's T. Miss Dina has her own Twitch channel, by the way, so check her out if you have time, you know, one day, and she's on. And Mike D left me a message today saying that he's currently producing 10 songs or something like that, like 7 for the Karma's T album, then like 1 for Christian Vale, and 1 something else. It's crazy. He's very busy. It was my Golden Locks, yeah. He didn't appear in the censored video, even though I said he totally should, you know. He could be like taking his shirt off and stuff, but you know, it didn't happen. It was just Miss Dina on there. So that obviously was very good. So good that they all said, yeah, we're gonna ban this video because it's too sexy, and we had to make a clean version of it. And then Spotify banned the song. Fuck, how can that happen to one artist in 1 year? You get your song banned twice and actually de-released and everything. That is the problem. That is 100% the most controversial song I've ever dealt with. It was banned for advertisement for being too sexy, and then Spotify kicked it out of the catalog, and we had to re-release it under a different name. That was quite something, you know. Yeah. Crazy. That was crazy. But I feel like Karmas T is really on a good trajectory there. They're producing, they're singing, you know, they're talented. And I'm hoping that maybe around spring we're gonna have the first Karmas T album, which is gonna be really, really nice for me, because then I can finally try to book these two awesome artists when Corona maybe, hopefully, one day actually ends and somebody wants to talk to us about booking. Decent effort, exclamation mark. Okay, but somewhat generic song that has improvable vocals, full stop. All the best and cheers, exclamation mark. Some parts are okay, full stop. So, yeah, that was that. And what else? There was actually so much that I forgot. Today I started working again.
If I were to get clean, would that change what you see in me? Or am I doomed to repeat this cycle for all eternity? If so, then I'll get comfortable. I've never felt this sorry in my life.
Decent effort, exclamation mark. Okay, but very basic song with vocals that could be improved throughout the song, full stop. All the best and cheers, exclamation mark. So yeah, I've been working on another offer of our label today, which I had prepared for a long time but never got around to working on it, and that is consultancy. So hopefully very, very soon you'll be able to book consulting services with our very talented artists and managers. So if you want to do a consultancy for, let's say, music industry law or contracts or marketing, etc., you'll be able to go to our consulting part of our website and book a one-on-one consulting with the person that you want to have. So there's going to be multiple people, like for example Lottie and me and Meg's Beauty, doing various consultancy services that you can book for a one-on-one call in a very, very easy interface, where you can choose the person that you want to, you know, get the consultancy from. You can choose a time and date, then you pay the fee and you get the ticket, and then you get to do the consultancy with the person. And I think this is actually sorely needed in the world today, especially for musicians. But I also think that not a lot of people are going to use it, because a lot of them seem to think that they know it all, when actually they don't. I've never seen people that are so blissful and not blissful, so ignorant about their own shit as musical artists. They all think they know a lot, and they know next to nothing about their own business. It's insane to me. But, you know, it's, if you want to check it out, you can check it out already, but it's probably buggy. Have I released it? I have released it, but I'm not going to say it because it's not actually ready to be looked at. But it's going to be prominently featured on the Count Zero Records webpage, and then you can buy the consultancy from whoever you want. And by the way, we're going to include a consultancy with Mike D and Miss Dina and all that, you know, good shit. Maybe songwriting with Ken or something. I'm booking Lottie for the whole year and Meg 2 and Avi 2. Oh, I'm third, Foxy. I'm third. I'm gonna remember that. She's like I'm booking Lottie. It's like Lottie, Meg, and at the very end, oh, Avi 2. And Mike said, unfortunately, it's a business and artists are not good at business. That is one of the most profound sentences that anybody has uttered ever. Because it's actually true. Because the realization that music is a business. It has very little to do with love, etc. It is for us, for the artists, it is. But for everything outside of it, it's entirely a business. This has nothing to do with how talented you are or how good you are. It has only to do with money and power. That's number one, the realization it's a business. And number two, the realization that you're not good at business. I have had people try to explain to me copyright, tell me how marketing works. Everything I have been told. You know, and I really don't want to brag about it, but I've been doing this for this and similar things for 20 years. I'm an economist. I'm a sociologist. I went to university for this stuff. I've done it as a professional for 20 years. And here's some dude who is slicing bread at a fast food joint and telling me that he knows everything about business and marketing. And that is just, you know, atrocious. And Lottie has given out a free consultancy to Foxy. Oh, wow. That's going to be... Can I get a free consultancy too? I would like to be consulted on how to fucking draw, because everything I draw looks like a stick man. That's what I would like consultancy on. And then I would like to have a consultancy on how to have enough time to actually draw. Okay, yeah. Andre Room. I can get my makeup done with Meg. I'd like to get in touch with my feminine side. Yeah, absolutely. No, I mean, seriously, she's really good in what she does. I'm not saying that because I'm shitting you. I think as far as makeup artists go, and I have very little experience with them, so it's maybe not a bit biased. She's very good. You know, totally worth it. I mean, and with her, it's the same thing, by the way, as with the other girls. She's been doing this for a long time, and she actually went to the Austrian Chamber of Commerce and did all the courses and the exams and the certifications that you need to be a professional makeup artist. And then there's some like random 21-year-old girl who's like painting shit on her face and she looks like a clown, and like hundreds of thousands of people are following them. I just don't get it. I don't. I am like, what? How can this be? How can this be? How can this be? Is what I'm thinking to myself, you know. Okay, that was really overdriven and a really and really crappy. Okay, let's do the crappy thing. Decent effort! Exclamation mark. Okay, track that seems to be overdriven in certain parts and a little bit generic in most of the rest. Full stop. All the best and cheers! Exclamation mark. But yep. And I'll go to Brick Blair from Canada.
You've been watching your TV. You've been hoping that you'll see something to change.
And Lottie says I'd actually pay for a proper consult with Meg. That's what we're trying to do. We're trying to... Okay, hold on. I'll pause this shit because it'll throw me off. I'm I believe Verona is going to stay with us. Corona is going to stay with us. It's going to continue to be a problem. I talked about it with Meg the other day, and I was like, I think we did the right choice in trying to get more stuff online that we do, in trying to do streaming, and trying to do all these like TV stuff, like producing people for live concert. Everything we've done, moving the label more into the digital sphere. And now we had this Omicron variant, and Germany's going on lockdown. And I don't even know, are we going to have a fifth wave, the sixth wave? I don't know. But I do know one thing, that if you have the setup for it, and I'm working on that for all of our artists, that you can sell your services, what you can do, what you're good at, to people digitally, I think you're going to be in a good place. Because on the other end of the line, there's going to be somebody who wants to make music, somebody who wants to learn about makeup, but they also can't because they're also locked in. They don't want to go anywhere. They don't have access to people to do that. And I think it's a very, very good thing. And people are going to enjoy that service, and to be able to connect with people, with somebody who can train you. And I think our label facilitating that is a good thing for artists and for us, because it allows our people to get their skills out, not only in the context of creating content or artistic work, but also helping other people. With their stuff. And Yomim says, I'm still 90% at home office, just one day in the office. Yeah. And I have no idea how long the situation is going to continue, but I know one thing. I have a lot of skills and mostly experience that I can share, that if somebody was willing to listen and willing to learn, they could benefit. I know that there's hardly anybody that you could go to that would be so nice and wonderful in makeup as Meg, and there's other people who are incredibly gifted in certain things that they do, and I think we should facilitate this online course stuff, and yep, Vani says it too. I was 60% office, 40% home office, and yeah, see, this is what's happening. And Yo-Yo says last 18 months I was almost 100% home office. So things are, I don't know if things are going to change next year, or things are going to get better, but definitely I want to keep this. I want to make it to where each one of our artists and managers has like a little menu of stuff that they can counsel people on, and then people can come to the website and buy the counseling and buy the one-on-one courses. I don't think necessarily like organizing courses where like 100 people are in the audience and we're yelling at them, do you want to make $7,000 every day? Buy my fucking book, That's not what I'm thinking about. I'm thinking about, having somebody that can help you get to where you need to be with anything revolving around artistry. You're not going to necessarily learn how to build a house, but maybe you're going to learn about music business, you're going to learn about music law, etc., from people that actually know it because they do it every day. And this is what a lot of artists don't have. They don't have access to people that know all this stuff in their hometown where they might live, in Ohio, and etc. So there's that. So yeah, consultancy is coming, and if you know somebody who is, or Epic Dropkick Skills. And what we got here, Mike says, should be a subscription price for a certain amount of sessions each month. We can do that also, because we can not only sell one-time services, we can also sell reoccurring services. So we can sell services that are an entire course, that are a 10-parter or a 12-parter or whatnot, and all of that is going to be within the realm of the artist to go to the interface and set the course up however he wants, and then it's sold through our website, and everything is arranged. We have a Zoom room to do it, and I think it would be good. And what Mike says is of course true, you know, with a subscription, or because how much can you convey in an hour, you know?
Calling in from your empty room and looking to find
Yeah, did it.
you don't want to
Okay, what is this?
and you don't want to be erased.
Decent effort, exclamation mark. Okay, track. That seems to be a little bit underproduced, and the vocals could be better, full stop. All the best and cheers, exclamation mark. All right. Monotony, yeah, monotony is a big problem. Oh, please don't. Okay, hard rock. Severed one bad reality hard rock. Yeah, Cam is working. It's always a matter of perspective and resolution. So depending on which service you're watching, you might not be able to get the full HD stream, or your window might be cropped in a different way. So I have a lot of people you know, saying, yeah, I can't see that, or I can't see that. And this is why it's probably easier to watch on a service like YouTube or Twitch that is actually able to show the entirety. And the reason why you don't see it is probably because you're using a mobile version of it. I'm not entirely sure. But rest assured, we're broadcasting all of it, including Lottie-Cam, which we can see very well. Oh no, never mind. I'm such an idiot. And this is why it's not working. I started streaming on the wrong... Oh my god. I started streaming on the wrong intake. I took the direct intake rather than the studio. That's why you can't see her. Because she's not there for you. That's why Reddit didn't work. No, that has nothing to do with that, because Reddit... Okay, so all of you have been seeing this entire stream without Lottie and without Yo-Yo, because I've been streaming the wrong stuff. I've not been streaming the stuff from the studio, but I'm streaming the stuff that I'm sending to the studio. So what you're seeing is actually my feed from the studio, which includes everything but the Lottie Cam and and the Yo-Yo Cam. So 1 hour later, he gets it, legend. Yeah, thanks so much. You know, oh man, I think I literally cannot change that. So Lottie, you're just here for me. No one else can see you. Sorry, I'm so stupid. But if I break the stream now, then it's gonna cut it in half, and it's gonna be 2 files and everything, you know. So I'm sorry, guys, that you can currently not see Lottie, who looks very nice today, like she always does, and Yo-Yo, who is a black screen, like he's his usually black screeny self. So you're not going to be able to see Lottie, and that's because Avi messed up a little bit here on the streaming, just a teeny bitty. I am the first one that asked that. Yeah, I'm like, what are you talking about? She's right there. I can see her. And I'm like, oh, look, it says not live. And I'm looking here and it says live, you know, because how we do it is that I assemble pretty much all of the feed here at the studio. And then we send it to Restream Live Studio, where we merge it with the camera feeds. So Lottie, Yo-Yo, and everybody who cams in gets added there, and then that gets put. But what I did was I connected the studio feed directly to the broadcast server instead of connecting the studio feed to the live camera studio, adding the cameras, and then putting that out. So that was definitely my brain fart. I'm really sorry for it. So you won't be able to see Lottie today, and all kinds of other stuff that happened wasn't because of that. But Lottie is going to be mine for today. So anything she does on the camera, only I can see. See, this is good. You can't see that. Look at that. Look at that. Now we're gonna have a thing. Now we're gonna have a thing where we'll like do secret hand signs and stuff. You know. Yeah, I can do none of that, you know. I can I can literally not. I'm like really spastic with my movements. You know, I can't do it. Oh man. Yeah, so yay. Yeah, I can do that. I can do that. I can totally do that. I can do that. That is not difficult. You just have to put your fingers together. But this thing what people do, you know, and then like this greeting with the Vulcans and shit, I cannot also not do that. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. I can't. So I'm like, I don't think I'm going to be a gymnast. Why can I not see Lottie? I'm like, what? He's right there. I'm like, what? Yeah, there's a lot of buttons in this studio by now, you know. And I'm always trying to reduce the complexity on it, but man. Look at that, he says. Yeah, look at that, it's not on. Yeah, me being stupid, that's what it is. You can make all the hand signals now. That's right, because it's only me who can see you. You're like my producer now. You're like plugged in and you can tell me what to do, but nobody else will be able to see it. And why did I do my hair today, says Yo-Yo. I don't know why you did your hair today, but I seriously, I couldn't tell. Severed One, it's a... Aha, they got more songs. Let me quickly listen into the second song here. Yeah, you know. One day I'm gonna have a producer. Bit yelling, I'm not so hot on the vocals there. Yeah, so I feel like we've talked about a lot of stuff today, like these services.
And Billy films I would. Where I was taken to, brothers, was like no cine I ever visited before.
Is that Avi's fear of Lada? That is good. That is good. Look, Vani says, Lada, is that Avi's fear of you taking over a record label boss? we have actually talked about it, and I talked to Lottie about developing a producer kind of thing with her, and a more TV personality kind of thing with her. So maybe one day. No, but seriously, people, you know, I know a lot of you think it's a stupid idea, but if I could, or I think I should, pass off Record Label Boss to some other talents, a few shows here and there, you know. Lottie's like vehemently shaking her head no. I know she's really against that, but I think that if Lottie did one show a week, or something, or Scotty, or I don't know, maybe it would be interesting. Something beeped here, and Foxy cammed in. All right, Foxy, you're just as black as Yo-Yo, so. All right, you're in the studio, Foxy. Now you can see her. I'm gonna save them for later. I'm not hot on the vocals, but they're doing pretty okay, I guess.
And no lies, or your lie, them are analysts. On a one argument, on a one bag of this. Would I never kiss me?
No, yeah. Stupid me.
If me take a shot with that, get them swimming, I go miss. Can me never say nothing about no man, I go miss. Me know that
Okay, only I can be that dumb, but. And Vani says, why Foxy joins via cam when nobody sees her? So she can see Lottie. She likes to see Lottie, you know. That's right. Foxy's like, oh, Lottie, it's good, you know. We could totally do it where you can join the show for like paying, you know, like pay something. Okay, I don't like this. Decent effort! Exclamation mark. Okay, track that remains a little bit monotonous, and I'm not entirely sure that the vocals work out. Full stop. All the best and cheers! Exclamation mark. All right, Vani. Now I'm sad. Why are you sad, Vani? You're not even on our Discord server, because on our Discord server we even have a room where there's a link how you can cam in, but you're not even on the Discord, Vani. Why are you not on the Discord, Vani? What? Vani is not on our Discord? I just find out that now? But why not? Send the girl some links so she can join. I am on Discord. How are you? Where are you? No. I don't see you. No. Who are you? You're none of these people. How are you on Discord? But you need to join us. CountZeroRecords.com/Discord. And be on the Discord server with us so you can... And Vani, our server, Vani. Not just like Discord, but our server where we all together and we all talk. And we have lots of fun. And you can post all of your makeup tips there. And people will be like happy about it and stuff, you know. Like we can make a makeup room. I think we have a makeup room. Do we have a makeup room? No, but we have a Mix Beauty room. You can totally go to Mix Beauty room. Yep. I cannot. Wait, general chat. But oh, there she is, Vani. Okay, I found her. Scroll the fuck down. Okay. Yep, I found her. Hold on. Like, do we have roles assigned to her? What we got here? Fan, VIP. And what else are we gonna give her? I'll give her green room if she wants to cam in. Max Beauty room. She really wants to have that. She doesn't even have chat, newbie. Never ever said one thing on the server. Interesting. Bot DJ new role. And who is this person? Master of Castle Grayskull. What the hell? Okay. Okay, good. Good. I gave her all the... And here's RB2. Let me just quickly check the roles. He's got VIP. Let's put RB in the green room as well. He's got VIP fan. He wants to be a VO and record label boss fan. That's what he wants to be. Okay, good. Yeah, I'm gonna say no to this. Excellent. Decent effort, exclamation mark. Didn't pick that up. Didn't pick that up. Decent effort, exclamation mark. Okay, track that remains a little bit monotonous and the vocals could be improved as well. Full stop. All the best and cheers, exclamation mark. Alrighty. There's Kenny. Vani says, help me, I'm confused. Don't be confused, just chill, everything's gonna be fine. If you guys want to join the show, please go into the room that's called the Green Room. And there's literally a link there where you can click to get in here. And then you can all see each other and talk to me. And I'm not sure anybody's gonna hear it. But, you know, since I did a little bit of a thing with the streaming today. See, there you go. Hold on, Lottie. Hold on. I need a view meter. Hold on, let me. Alright, say something. Nope, not coming. Hold on, again. Do it now. Do it now.
We broke it. Oh, now there's the feedbacky.
Yeah, but this is the only way I can patch you in this way.
That's fine. But can they hear it?
They can hear it now on the stream.
Just you?
Me and them. They should be hearing you on the stream.
Okay.
And Ken is like, "Where's the green room?" Where you mean? Where is it physically located? It's a room on the Discord server. Ken.
Kenny, I'll tag you.
Ken is like, where is it? Where is it? Don't let Ken in here. He's gonna tell weird and inappropriate jokes. Yeah. All right, let's just keep listening to songs. I sadly have to feed back in order to get that now, so you'll hear yourself talking, you know, from the show, and probably feedback from me as well. But it's the only way I can patch you in this technically challenging way. Alrighty. There's a roll call, yeah. But Ken should have the council artist. Let me check the roles here. Aha, no, it's a green room specific role. So that people can't come in here just as they choose and come in and get out. I'll give Ken green room access. Foxy is green roomed. Yep. CI is green roomed. Yep. Yo, just making sure for the heck of it. RB. Yep. And Bonnie. Yep. Okay. Good. Alrighty. Good. I'm on my phone. I literally can't tag Kenny. No, I gave them all green room. They will have to click in there. Because it's specifically made so that people cannot just come into the green room and click the link, because otherwise they would just be able to come on the show and do whatever they want. It's an easy way to get to know the environment today, because you're actually not going to be on the show. You're just going to be seeing each other. So if you want to click in today, you're not going to be on the show. Yes, I gave you access, Kenny. By the way, every time you go into the green room, it automatically deducts $50 from your bank account. It's not true. See, there's somebody. I just heard a bloop when somebody comes in. There's Vanessa. Hey, Vanessa. How you doing? Vani. I like my Vani. By the way, you can do this on Meg's Beauty too, and then Vani can come into Meg's show and stuff. I think that would be really cool. And you can have like a girls thing, makeup thing, you know? Like, oh my god, it is so nice. Oh, look at that, there's Vani. I can see her. You cannot see her, guys, but we can. Look at that, she looks so good. And lots of light in the face, very nice. See, and this is how you can cam in. If we wouldn't have the technical difficulties, people on the stream would now actually be able to see it. And for you, it's better if you turn the phone like to the left 90 degrees, because the format that we use, the only format we can use is like, this one, yeah. Yep, there you go. You did it good. You're the mistress of the world, master of all the streams. Do I access the room? Can somebody tell? You just literally click on the room. It's called the green room. You click on it, then you're in there, and the link is there. It's really no bigger mystery.
This life I lead.
Microphone doesn't work. Aha, yeah. There's not much I can do about that. Where's the link? I'm gonna do a test. Vani, can you hear me? 1 2 1 2. Can you hear me, Vani? It's Avi calling Vani. She's like doing this. Wait. I'm gonna fix it. One day I'm gonna fix it. Alrighty. The link is in the green room, Ken. It's literally when you go in there, there's like 2 links and they all lead to here. I don't like this song. If you have Vani, if you have anything else open in the background that might claim your microphone, like another browser or maybe Instagram or TikTok or something, that could be blocking your microphone.
I'm reaching out, but all I feel is hollow. I wanna make you work, but all
I feel like one day I'm gonna make a show with everybody on the show. That is gonna be so epic. Where we're gonna have like 10 people on here, because we can cam in 10 people. Did you know that? That is crazy. I think Vani is kind of like Yo-Yo. All I see is her fingers. Like, he's always like doing this, you know, like. And Vani is like. Okay, that just cratered. Nope. Is that from the song? Yeah, that's from the song. Hello? Vani, can you hear me? Can you say something? Nope. Can't hear you. Damn it.
like. This is what your life like. Try to live your life right. Try to be on bright side.
There was another beep.
I'm recording after smite fight.
There's Ken.
Cops, that shit wasn't nice, right? Y'all don't even write right. Labels whipping you, and you ain't got no rights, right?
There's Kenny. Ken, same thing for you. Gotta turn your phone like this, you know.
Sounds like a great idea. We're gonna make you take a vaccination if you want to buy a beer. What the fuck?
Okay, that didn't work. Okay, yeah, that's right. Because Ken has set his phone to lock aspect for a very long time, and he's always got the problem that he can't turn his phone. Hey Ken, how you doing? I can hear your TV in the background going. You can talk, by the way. Say something, Kenny.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, my grandson's here.
That is so wonderful.
Yeah, you want to see him?
I don't know if I want to see him. Is he poopy?
Hey, Jasper. Come here to see Papa. Come here to see Papa. Come here, monkey. Oh, he's busy with his task.
Okay, he's busy.
Hey, Jasper.
Okay.
Bart head. I'll go show him to you. He's a cutie pie.
Down the street with hella C-notes up on me. And my work looking so clean. Trying to blame my enemies. So we're nothing but envy. Skirting in my Ferrari. Checking in my city. Seems the bright lights always dazzling. The bubbles bubbles, now I gleam. You can picture me cruising. Down the street with hella C-notes up on me. And my work looking so clean. Trying to blame my enemies.
There's me.
So we're nothing but envy. Skirting.
He said hi to you. You see him?
Yeah, I saw him.
Yeah. Where's everybody else?
They're inside of your phone. You gotta look really hard. You're gonna be able to see them.
I know what. Hi, Lottie. Like
Hey. Okay, so who likes this Japanese music? Don't Wanna Die. Released by Octave Music Records.
No.
Ken says yes, he wants to listen to more Japanese music. Okay.
Oh, yes, I do. Thank you.
Alright, next one. Oh, I forgot that you can read it now because we got the insert back.
Hey, George, I got a question.
Yeah, you're live on the show, by the way. So anything you say, everybody hears. Alright, go ahead.
I know.
Okay.
I'm playing a show this afternoon. Do you care if I live stream it?
Sorry, what?
I'm playing a show this afternoon here.
Yes.
Do you care if I live stream it?
No, it's fine. Go ahead. Do it on Facebook. Okay. Make sure that it's decently set up and doesn't look like crap. And you're good to go. You're gonna find some people that are maybe donate something.
Yeah, I look great because I'm wearing a drab skirt and I'm gonna have tassels.
You're gonna have tassels?
Yeah.
Like a Jewish person?
One on each side.
That's gonna be really cute.
I know.
I think I would totally think that would be like really interesting to see.
And I have a bone through my nose, like that.
Oh, very nice. And you should also look into your phone settings to where you can actually turn the camera and then make it a wide format, you know. I think there's the scroll lock, but, you know, I got to go on with the music here.
Go on, baby. Do what you got to do.
Yeah, I am. You can always say, you know. Hold on, what is that? Tasha B. Taylor and the SRO, UK Black Phoenix Funk. No.
Where is?
All right, check Tracy. Daddy made it.
Does it make you sad? I was the best you ever had. And if you now you realize it, oh, you gon' get there, baby, right quick. Oh, you used to lay with me.
Yeah, Lottie says, okay, mute now. Can he do much TV noise? I can do it here. I can do it. I clicked it. Because the microphone will pick up everything that goes in your room, you know. Whenever somebody farts or the TV goes, everything. Nope. Alright. Vinny Montague. Stains. Adult Contemporary. Oh, I can even see how good the connection is that people have. And Ken has a network connection 0 out of 10. And Lottie has a connection 10 out of 10. No, I think Ken's frozen. I think he turned it off. Something happened there on his side. It's not moving anymore. He's dead! He fell over and he keeled over and kicked the bucket. Alright, go ahead, Ken. Have fun playing your show. And if you want to see the great Ken Tucker play, the great Ken Tucker is going to tell us where he's going to be playing today. And I'll put it on. Who's back? Oh, Vonnie's back. Look at that. No, I don't like this song. I think I can hear Vonnie now. Vonnie, say something?
Hi.
Ah!
Can you hear me now?
Yes! I can hear you! How are you doing?
Fine, thanks. You?
Well, you can see it on camera. I'm doing interesting. I got the wrong stream today. Nobody can see you, but other than that, I'm happy. I'm fine. I have my makeup on, obviously. You know, look at that. Look at my makeup. Can you see it? I don't have makeup. It's a joke. I did not have the makeup. All right. Kenny says he's playing at the newsstand in Sullivan, Indiana. So if you're anywhere near the newsstand in Sullivan, Indiana today, you should totally go and listen to Kenny play and throw him a $10 or a $100 thingy. Like what you got over there? Coins? No, you got like bills. All right, and now Vonnie can tell us her life story. Whoop, there's a disconnect. She's gone. Oh no, she's back. Okay, we're gonna listen to Vonnie's life story. All right, Vonnie. So, when you were born, what did your mother say when you were born?
I don't know.
She said, "I don't know." She looked at you and said, "I don't know."
Hi, maybe.
Hello. I dubbed thee Vanessa, Queen of Switzerland. Was it?
I don't think so.
You don't think so? Oh man, I think you know what we're gonna do. We're gonna do an interview with you and Meg on her next stream on Tuesday. That would be cool, huh? Maybe if that works out, or Thursday, we could do two beauty bloggers talking about beauty thing.
Yeah, cool idea. I just need to check my work meetings.
Yeah, whenever you have time, you know, because she's always on Tuesday and Thursday at 4. If there's a time when you have time, that's weird to say that. A day when you have time. A time between love. Look at that.
Where I have makeup on.
Nobody can see that, by the way. They're still seeing my feed. What I'm doing now is just for between us, you know. Oh, look at that. We can all be equal. I'll be in the corner. The weird person in the left-hand corner, top left-hand corner. And then we can make an interview. Oh, you got it. Oh my God, you have a nice tattoo there. Show it to me. Show it to me. Show it to me. Wow, that is very freaking big. That is a skull. Holy crap, it's the whole arm. That is very cool. What is that?
A skull.
A skull? And what's above the skull?
A rose.
Aha, a skull and a rose. That is very cool. I don't have any tattoos. I never thought that. You got more? A snake.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
And others hidden.
And others also? But they're that we can we're actually not showing it on the show. It's just for the other people it's a little bit weird because they're literally just seeing me talking and this incorporated voices of people are talking back. Okay, no to the Russian stuff here. Excellent. So this is how we're gonna do it. You're gonna go on Meg's show and then you're gonna talk about makeup and stuff. And you're gonna be like, girl, I was totally buying that palette and then she was buying me that palette, but it's covering so much. Look at this color. Lottie looks like she's about to sleep. Lottie, wake up.
Actually, I got two new eyeshadow today.
Oh, you got a new eyeshadow today? Show us the new eyeshadow. See, now I can see the eyeshadow that Meg cannot see because she's not here. Vice art. Very beautiful. Yo-Yo, which is above you, he really wants you to put makeup on him.
On you?
Yo-Yo loves makeup. He's very secure in his manhood and he has no problem with getting makeup on his face at all. Well, why is everybody pointing to me? What the fuck is that? Go away with your fingers. That is not good. You should point to this. Oh, wrong way. You should point to this man. This man. No. Not good. Oh, look at that! Look at how much smoke he has. He's a strong smoker. This is why his skin is so dry. So he needs lots of makeup on the skin, so it can look better. But what you should do, Yo-Yo, before we put makeup on you, no one can see, Abby. I know no one can see. You need to shave your beard. How are we gonna do makeup when you have like this whole beard situation going on there? Who's gonna be able to look? If Vani should give you makeup, then you need to shave your beard because she cannot do it like this, right, Vani? How can you make a makeup on a guy with a hair that looks like a mullah? No, you cannot be Taliban. You need to be like me, like without the hair, you know. And then Vani will give you the makeup. Which makeup, Vani, would you suggest for Yo-Yo?
I still think we should do the makeup on you, Abby.
What? Why is this the only topic that you have? It's like, do the makeup. I'm asking a completely serious question. Which kind of makeup should we do in Yo-Yo? And it's like, let's do it on Abby. No, this is not a good choice. President first, yeah. I'm gonna make Yo-Yo the president then. It's very easy for me to do. And Lali says, I want to see Meg do Yo-Yo's makeup. Yeah. Good. All right, let's turn some music on here. Okay, yeah, no. All right, Ferguson's Girl from Margate. UK indie pop. Oi, we're British. What a playing music on a music stream. You didn't think I was gonna do music? Come on, I do music all the time. What have we done? Yeah, Lottie, I'm reading yours. Yeah. I know, right? We're gonna talk about that. Yeah, it's gonna be great. Now the cat's out of the bag. I see you, Vani. You're always looking at me like she's always like she's looking down and she's looking at. Is he still there? Yep, he's still there. Yeah, I'm still here. You had pizza? They have pizza in Switzerland? Oh yeah, that's because they're close to Italy. Which kind of pizza did you have? Was it with the fish, with the ananas, or was it normal? Pizza. Who here likes pizza with ananas? Pineapple, sorry. What? Just for the people that are watching this that I cannot see into the studio, it's Yo-Yo and Lottie raising their hands. And Lottie is currently raising both hands, and now Yo-Yo is raising both hands. Now the Yo-Yo is raising all three hands. And Lottie cannot do that because he doesn't have three. So there you go. So Pineapple Yo-Yo wins about that. What's up with the pineapple pizza stuff? You forget I'm Italian. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Oh, yeah, you know. Okay, so, Vani, you're going to be my allied person here. You're going to tell now which pizza you had. It was real Italian pizza. Which one was it? Salami and mozzarella. Yes, good. I love that. I love salami, real salami, good salami, and real mozzarella, good mozzarella. Wonderful. Wonderful. Hold on, what we got here? And of course, all of these things are not coming up on the stream either. And I'm always like putting on the texts and stuff. Nobody can see it. Okay. It's not literally entertaining myself. I think pineapple would insult the New York pizza. That's right. That's a good thing because Mike D one day said also that they have good pizza in New York because they have so many Italians there. But I don't know because I never was in New York. But I can just not understand. But what I don't like is the deep dish pizza. You know, they have like pizza with this high dough, which to me is like really, really weird. It's like a fucking bread. It shouldn't be a bread. It should be thin. Italian pizza is... Yeah, Vani. Yes, thank you, Vani. Vani is right, and you are all morons. Pineapple is not for the pizza. Pineapple is not for pizza, okay? It's for ignorant barbarian who comes from country where they eat food with hand and shit in hole. And Mike says, as far as I know, New York has the best pizza. Mike, trust me, the only people who say that are Americans that have never been anywhere else but America. So for Americans, New York may have the best pizza. And I do believe that because New York is very multicultural. Trust me, if you go to Italy, they have really good Italian food. And sometimes people wonder, why do these Italian people have such good Italian food? And then I'm like, because they're Italian. What's with the finger, Yo-Yo? They also have really good pasta and everything, you know. Stop putting the finger in my face. That's like slightly irritating. And Vani says, I was in New York, but I ate the best pizza in Miami in an Italian restaurant with the Italians. Yeah, they were... Lottie. Be nice. You can touch me later, not on the show. In Italian restaurant, Italians cooking in Miami. Yeah, see when it's Italians cooking. now everybody's annoying me. You're really missing something here today. It's got to be one of the strangest shows ever. Okay, this song, I don't know, where's it going? This has got to be the weirdest stream ever. I'm talking to ghosts and they're talking to me. And for everybody else, it looks like I'm totally talking to myself. Chat isn't working on the laptop, so I chat on my phone. Oh, okay.
Big chop hanging like your mother texting, nigga, fuck you and the government.
And Lottie says, I'm just imagining what this looks like for anyone not in the cam. They can see me and nothing else, you know? They can see this here, what you see in the corner. And, yeah. Man, that's nicht there. That's why you look down, okay. Okay, where were we? So real Italians were cooking real pizza in Miami. And this is where Vani got good pizza because it was made by Italians and was made the right way. It did not have a thick dough. It did not have pineapple on it or some other stuff. And Mike D says they have good pizza in New York. I believe it. So when I go to New York to, I don't know, inspect Karma's tea or something, I'll go eat pizza with you guys. But please don't bring me to like deep dish place or something where it's like a bread with a piece of salami on it. I don't like that.
When I look in the mirror, what do I see? An image of broken pieces of me.
That was off.
When I call on you, you know just what to do. I need your help. I can't do it by myself. Lay your hands on me, I don't mind.
I'm gonna save it for later, but I see that she's using a vocal range that she's not completely comfortable in. Grand Ray, do I like you? How many more got we left, dude? 10 more. Okay. Are you doing the monkey here while I'm not looking? Because Lottie's about to piss herself. She looks like she's gonna explode. She's like red in the face and laughing like crazy.
Baby, it's 10 how a panic even crowd. You won the crown of
And Mike says, oh god, no, deep dish is really good in Chicago though. Yeah, it's a Chicago thing. I thought, yeah. And Vani says here, stop that shit. Vani says, actually, I connected with the band with that Chill Lounge song from the last time. So new people over there to visit some shows. Huh? Actually, I connected with the band with that Chill Lounge song from last time. So new. I didn't get what you were trying to say there. But next time when we go to New York, we're all going to visit Karma's Tea. We're going to go to Mike D's house, and he's going to cook for us, and Miss Tina too. Best Friday ever. I'm happy so you're so entertained. If you can... Deaf Cat. Oh, yeah. Deaf Cat. Yes. Yes. What's with the monkeying? I forget everything. Seriously, everything that's on any show, I forget it as soon as I stop. I have like everyone... Oh, look at that. Mike D says everyone can stay at my apartment and share floor space. See, there you go. We're all going to go. We're going to bring our sleeping bags and we're going to totally go to Mike's apartment. It's going to be great. At least Lottie's having a good time. All right, let's play some music. No. Alright. 8 more. I can do it. I can do it. And Vani says she had a hotel at Times Square and it was so noisy. Yeah. Because all of the times there on Times Square. Where is that? That was a bad joke. I know it was a bad joke. I wish you could see these people. People on the stream. I wish you could see the people in the green room. They're fucking crazy. Nope. Mike D says Times Square is the worst. Many other great places to stay. Chat now works. I finally got a second page open. Says Vani, okay. There's a lot of fog in Yo-Yo Square, yeah. He's blowing a lot of smoke. He likes to suck on that thing like crazy. the smoke thing, you know. He's sucking it until it smokes. That's crazy, crazy, crazy. That's a nebula in the Beta Quadrant. Hey, Foxy is still here. Foxy, you could say something, even though we can't see you. You could say, they could say like, greetings from the Czech Republic. I like to eat knedle. Yes, no, maybe. We don't know. Foxy, hello. You hear me? Foxy, 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 talk to us. Say I'm the fox. I don't know why we can't hear the fox. No, not in the chat. He's typing it. He's like reading something. Yeah, I mean like vocal, like you know, like You don't have to put your tongue out. You just say it. You know, you just don't do it stupid like me. Just. This is like the dumbest show we've ever done. Vani says thanks for saying that in the show. I come in the first time. It's not because of you. It's because for some reason a lot of people are in here today, you know, and I didn't turn on the camera feed. Now I can't. There's a feed's already claimed. And Ladi says it is because Avi is Adonis and I love him. Oh, thank you so much. That's right, I know it. Yeah, I know everybody loves me. No, not everybody, some people. That is not so bad, oh, that song. What do you think about it, Vani? What do you think about this song? Does it give you good feelings? Only average, no good feelings? It's sung by a good-looking boy. It should be inducing happiness in you. Yeah? Okay, Ladi, what kind of emotions does that trigger for you? The need to dump? What is that? He says, Avi, Adonis is a system where I know. We had that stupid Adonis also for the Prozess Modellierung. And I always tried to get somebody else to do it, and in the end I never worked with it because I was like, yeah, stupid. It's crazy. Vani and I have been working in the same fields for quite a while, so it's always fun to talk with somebody who worked what you had. All right, Tokyo Twilight Cats from Tokyo in Japan. Senzen Tusugani. Yeah, I feel like there's a little bit of room for improvement here. 3, 2, 1, go! Okay, yeah. But they're gonna get there. One day they're gonna get there. The next one is Smitty G.
Digging on you, digging on me, digging this scene. Tone Jones said we ain't gotta leave. Couple more grenades, courage on concrete. Don't fret about regret, that mission is complete.
Okay, there's a song that's not working. Let me just reload. Papa reload. Papa reload me. Put your load on me. Nope, not working. Just gonna go away. Go away. Go away. Why don't you go away? This song is not going away. Report issue. Song not playing. Go. Oh my god, that guy again. Lambeau Field. I feel like he sends me something every show. I need to work on the entire Monday doing processes in Adonis, says Vani. You wanna help? Yeah, I wanna cut my dick off. Totally. You can call yourself Adonis. No, it's like, look, I tell you, I'm going to tell you honestly what happened when we were done modeling everything with Adonis. So we modeled all of the processes for the entire company, or as far as we can go. Yo-Yo can pitch in on that because we worked in the same company with Adonis. And then everybody took that, printed it out, put it in the organization manual, took the printed out organization manual, threw it in the drawer, closed it, and that was it. And nobody ever cared two shits about it or did anything, any kind of improvement. It was, I think we did that way like a while ago when it was about ISO-Zertifizierung. I think that's why we did it. I'm not sure, Yo-Yo, if I can remember why we did this shit, but somebody was drawing these things, but it was me. Thank God it was me. Yeah, compliance, yeah. We were always told in compliance that we were only allowed to accept gifts up to the price of a box of cookies. Oh, CIG's here, and CIG says, wow, I come in and cut my dick off. Do not cut your dick off, CIG. You're gonna need it. What? Why would you do that? Stop! Any kind of self-mutilation is not endorsed on this show. Do not mutilate yourself for whatever reason. There's other ways to cope with your situations. You know? If it's... Alright. You can jump in the green room, CI, and come in because we have a technical error today. So the people that are in the green room cannot be seen on the show. So we got a whole lot of people on the green room today because they're all not on the shows that are more comfortable. Yeah, it is hilarious. It's because I'm so hilarious. I should do a comedy show. The funny Austrian is making the fun. Or we're gonna do, we're gonna call it Achtung Panzer. And I'm gonna be, Yo-Yo is gonna be Hans, and I'm gonna be Franz. Hans and Franz? Technical error in Avi's brain, yeah. It was a, you know. I hit the wrong button. Come on, it can happen to everybody. Okay, Yo-Yo says Yo-Yo is gesticulating to me that he's the muscle and I am the brain. You know? So we're gonna he's gonna be the starke Hans and I'm gonna be the schlaue Franz, okay? And Vani is gonna be the nette Vani. And it's gonna be a German movie. German language at least. And CIG is gonna have to play the enemy. He's gonna be like the American, and Lottie's gonna be from the British, also allied with the American. Netevani with the scolded too. That's right. Yeah, not so bad. Are you taking screenshots? Don't take screenshots. Ah! They're gonna cover my face. You cannot take a screenshot of me. Vani's like, look, I'm in the green room with all of these idiots. Look at that. Click. You're gonna send it to Meg. That's not a bad song. Does CI have green room access? He does, right? Hold on, where's the man? The legend! The man, yeah. Like, no, 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 no. Okay, I'm gonna save that for later because I like that. And this last one is a cover, so we're through. Yay! Yay, yay, yay. Okay, I got the 7 maybes and the pending one. Eric Nix, oh man. I feel like we're on a roll today, so maybe 7. Let's start with Spitty and Amira and Khalifa. Who calls himself Spitty? Why would you call yourself Spitty? No, the camera. Click. Oh, he is. There he is. But you're black. I mean, your camera is black. We cannot see you. Hold on, CI, can you be heard? Calling Washington, calling Washington. Can you hear me? Person from faraway lands. Faraway lands. Coming to you. Obvious singing and everybody loves that. Turn the camera on. I did. I literally turned the camera on. You gotta... In here, bro. You gotta turn your camera on and your microphone on. Nah, it's definitely... Like the whole thing is black. Like, with Foxy. Like, not existent. There's no signal coming. The camera is blocked by something else.
Trying to prove I'm gonna make it. Chased it twice, first one left to
Need to restart, okay. Now I'm non-existent. Now you're here.
Someday, baby, you will know I'm that guy, and all this flexing ain't for sure. The Lord hide.
There he is. Oh my God, he's here. Now he's gone again. What the f... That was the briefest appearance for a very long time. Now he's gone again. Alright, let's see if Splitty and Amira and Khalifa... God damn it, why is it always got to be so many people? Splitty. Alright, Splitty. Let's... No, Spitty. It's Spitty, not Splitty. I can't even read. Yeah, there's... So there's feed coming from UCI, but it's black, you know? So there's something wrong. Something wrong with the camera. Maybe camera driver or something, I'm not sure. Okay, let's hear that song. Spitty, he's got 9K on Instagram, 2K on YouTube, 2K on... Oh, there he is. From a different angle and green now. Now I can see you from the side, from a very nice profile picture there on the backdrop of green. The green grass of home, and you're also like incredibly out of focus. So you look like... I can also not hear you. I heard that. That was very quiet. I don't know what's going on. He's about to give up. I'm still checking out Spitty's stuff.
I'ma get it all, I'ma get it all, yo. Hold up, wait a minute. Hold up, wait a minute. I'ma go and get it. I'ma go and get it.
Yeah.
I've been on a mission. I've been on a mission. I'ma get it all. I'ma get it.
I don't know. But we do have good connection to CI. Everybody's got good connection.
breakthrough. Looked at my reflection like, how'd I turn to hate you? Face down in the mud, climbing, but I'm stuck. I just want success, but I never have enough. Bottle after bottle.
I don't know.
Get it. All we got is 24. Hey. Hey. All we got is 24. Hey. All we got is 24.
I should register as a streamer slash blogger, and then people could submit music to me to play it on the show. Why are you laughing again, Lottie? What's going on here? Drag to move? What is that? Oh, I can reorder people. Oh, that is so cool. Look at that shit. I can make it to where the girls and the guys are like, yeah, you know. That is very nice. Hey, I like that. Oh, yeah. So many different ways of combination. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at all this crap. Yep, very good. Everybody on the side. That's right. That's very nice. That's going to be great for the show, dude. Oh, look at that. Now the green screening is coming in of the MP4W. Look at that. Look at how artsy he is. He's so artsy. He's like artsy and stuff. He's like totally into drawing, and he makes these good logos, and he's like my friend, and he can draw a robot. That's me. That's me being mean to him. All right, decent effort! Exclamation mark. Okay, track that has some really good parts, and we also listen to your other stuff. Full stop. Please keep sending us your new songs in the future. Full stop. All the best and cheers! Exclamation mark. All right, all right. You were saying something when I started talking. I could almost hear him.
Who?
You.
Oh, I didn't know I was talking. I'm sorry. I was just not expecting to be on camera today. So.
Yeah.
I'm afraid.
You look normal. You don't look any other way than any other day. Just that the camera here from the side isn't very good. It's not focusing you at all.
Well, I've got two cameras going, and the one that I'm trying to use is not working, so I had a backup, and that's what I got for you.
Okay, yeah, it's okay. You're not on the show because I pressed the wrong button. So everybody's just hanging out in the green room, and nobody's on the show, and the people on the show think I'm talking to ghosts. Green screen looks great, says Lottie. The CI looks drawn in. Yeah. Side profile is fine. Vani says, Avi, you're probably the only one not knowing how to draw. Are you ragging on me? Are you seriously ragging on me? All this shit I'm doing the label, I'm doing the reviewing, I'm making everybody happy, I'm crossing cultural barriers, transcending nations and borders, and you're saying you can't draw? Haha. That is very mean. Oh, man. It's like, and I cook, and I can cook. I'm good with videography, cameras, technology, like everything. There's literally, the only thing I can't do is draw, literally. I mean, I can, but it looks like crap, you know? You forget that you invited me. Yeah, that's because I love you, but... All right, Eleven Blue.
Like a river I run, through the pine trees they lead me.
Hold on, you were saying something because you were really, really quiet also.
Sorry, Joe was saying that we should do more backstage streams, and I agree. That'd be really fun to do more backstage streams.
Yeah, absolutely. But we just recently bought on Black Friday the license for this server where we can cam in 10 people with actually decent quality. And today is the first time when we have more people in than 2 or 3. So I'm totally planning on doing that, on doing streams where we have a lot of people in, and then we can, you know, maybe talk about the music industry, and we can talk about fun stuff. I can make fun, and you just, you know, sit around and look pretty. And, you know, I can talk about makeup, and Vani can give Yo-Yo a makeup that he really wants that. Look at his face. This face says, I want makeup from Vani. Yeah.
Yes.
After I shave my beard. Yeah, we love you too. Was that the nipple twist? Everybody's like, oh my god, this man, who is this fat white man making inappropriate jokes on streaming TV?
Well, you go over well in America, they love you.
First me. No, I don't I can't have a makeup. I can't. Okay, some music, guys. Let's do some music. Ali Van Blue, Let Me Go.
I can still see the setting of the sun.
I'll be on my way,
Drawn by the cards that you made.
and I couldn't stay.
I'm caught in the mess that we made. But you keep calling my name.
I know I'm stronger on my own. So let me go, let me go, let me down. Now I'm caught up in it all.
So let me go, let me go.
Okay, what do you guys think about these people? It's indie folk. Who listens to that? Who buys that?
A lot of people where I live.
Really?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, lots of conservative-leaning American folk.
You like white people farmland? Like chase you with a pitchfork? Like
I mean, I haven't been chased with a pitchfork yet.
that's because you're not eating enough fried chicken and watermelon.
Oh my god, they would love it too. They would love it. Get him.
Get him.
I had fried chicken today, goddammit. I love it.
Yeah, me too. That's what I always say to Arby, you know. I say I'm a stereotype because I like fried chicken and watermelon. They're like two of my favorite foods.
How can you not like it? It's so good.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. Okay, so there's a lot of chatting going on. Hold on, what is that? Someone should make a face Avi's. What? Someone should make a paint Avi's face Twitch award. Who said that? Who was that traitor? Oh, look, it's CI who said that.
It was me.
So let's talk about that pitchfork again, okay? All right. Yo-Yo wants to spend $50. Haha, yalla. Leave the fucking cam. Okay, Foxy should do via cam too. Yeah, absolutely. Okay. Yeah, Foxy is a private person, you know. She usually only appears to us in voice. Okay, so this folk people, do you think we should talk to the folk people?
Yes.
Okay. Then let's talk to the folk people. I have a new way of doing this, by the way, so I don't have to send emails back and forth. I now have a website where they can go and click and arrange a call, and I never have to talk to them. The whole before. Good song, full stop. Please go to our website at... And now I'm going to have to type that because you cannot paste it. And the link is secret, so I cannot say what I'm typing. Oh my god, what was it? Yeah, what was that? And arrange a call with us, full stop. And arrange Caritas vor Stopp. Ja, natürlich, Arschloch. English. And arrange a call with us, full stop. Talk to you soon. Oh my god. That is taking longer than I thought. Okay, there you go. Boom. Done. Haha, no email to me. Why is everybody grinning? All right,
You or me, I'm just not sure which one of us it is.
Yeah. Why is Lottie laughing so hard? I don't know. There's something funny. They're probably doing like something funny. There's funny business going on. All right, Severed One, Bad Reality. What is that? Hard Rock. Oh yeah, there was that. It was that metal band where I wasn't so hot about the vocals. Okay, who likes this song? No one. Okay, I'm gonna say no.
Well, Lottie did.
Huh?
Lana likes it.
Lottie, you said you like it? What is that? What is that? Yes, no, maybe? Okay, that is not conclusively like I like it or something. That is like I'm milking my cow and her udders are about this size. That's what that is. All right, let's say no. All right. Decent effort, exclamation mark. Track is well performed, but I'm not entirely sure that I like the vocals, full stop. If you would like to, you can send us your songs in the future as well, full stop. All the best and cheers, exclamation mark. Wasn't so hard on the vocals. Okay, next one is Powder House from Ireland, The River, Adult Contempt.
Tear you down.
It's gonna be Irish boy singing. The luck of the Irish.
I'm better now than your darkest days.
Irish. Hey China Mouse, how you doing?
Yeah, you'll find that everyone's lost and you're left behind. Can you hear me now?
Can you hear me now? Nah.
I'm at my darkest hour.
I don't know.
You walk away.
I don't know.
Anyway. Can you hear me now? I'm in love with you. You walk away anyway. Falling into this striptease show.
Nah.
Lay it down for you, dear. You're like the featureless run on the river.
Sometimes good, but sometimes the vocals fail. And the song doesn't really have a melody to it. And there's Carrie, Hands on Me, Christian. Praise the Lord. And Lottie says, fucking love you guys. This stream is fucking live.
Hands on me. Ooh, lay your hands on me.
Okay, so she sings "Lay your hands on me, lay your hands on me," and that's supposed to be Christian. I don't think that's very Christian, but maybe I'm not getting it.
Need you to touch me.
What? Touch me, lay your hands on me. Come on.
I just need you to touch me. When I look in the mirror, what do I see? An image of broken pieces of me.
Ooh, that was okay.
When I call on you, you know just what to do. I need your help. I can't do it by myself. Lay your hands on me, I don't mind. I need a touch from you all the time. I got my issues, I can't lie. I need a breakthrough in my life.
Oh, auto-tune. There was a lot of they're using corrective auto-tune on here because she's sometimes like a full tone off or even more. And there it goes like, you know, and she's like, it's actually probably Melodyne. All right, what are we thinking about this, CI? No. Okay. Yeah. Right. Same thing. And next one, Louis Schubert from Germany with his song Cadillac. It's Louis. Ich bin's der Louis. Kommt's alle her.
It's crazy how you wanna see me down, and I know it's true. I don't wanna feel it there around. I say yo, hey yo. It's crazy how you wanna see me down with me, and I know it's true. Hey yo. So pick me up in a Cadillac, bring me down to the sunset, and I don't know where to go. To go. So pick me up in a Cadillac, bring me down to the sunset, and I don't know.
Huh?
I don't know what's wrong. It seems commercially viable.
Yep.
Good.
Yep.
Hey yo, bring me down in the Cadillac, push me down in the sunset, push me down in the Cadillac. It's crazy how you wanna see me down, and I know it's true. I don't wanna feel it in around. It's say yo, hey yo. It's crazy.
Alrighty, let's go say yes to this boy, and we're gonna do it in German. Guter Song. Punkt. Bitte geh auf unsere Webseite auf. Now I'm gonna have to type all this shit again. Oh, CountZeroRecords.com and now / and now the secret combination. Und mach dir einen Termin mit unserem ENA-Team aus. Full Stop. Ah, scheiße. Scheiße, hast du nicht Full Stop auf Deutsch? Fuck! Mach den mit unserem Anna-Team aus. Das ist leider Sprachenverwirrung. Team aus. Wir sehen uns, Rufzeichen. Wir sehen uns, Rufzeichen. Er schreibt ein Rufzeichen hin, der Trottel. Heißt, das gibt's ja nicht. Okay. Where's Vani? She disappeared. She heard my German and she fled. She was threatened in her Switzer being thingy stuff, whatever. Right, Foxy, you get a cookie when you stop hiding. I'll give Foxy a cookie too. Okay, a Foxy cookie. Okay, last one is Maya Rosalia. Big mistake. Play. Då är trottel.
keep them, I didn't mean to let you down. I promise you I'd never tell, but I opened up my mouth and the words fell out.
Oh, Chucky Bits!
They fell out.
Chucky Bits!
I guess we all have times, we all have moments.
Lottie has Chucky Bits.
But now I'm scarred for life, now I'm broken.
Put them in my mouth, put them in.
Can't go to sleep, so I'm lying wide awake. If I could go back in time, I would take your pain away. But
Not the whole orange, you fool.
my big mistake. Oh, no, I can't escape my big mistake.
And Vani ordered some Terry's too? Okay.
Take another step till I let go of my regrets. I hope that this
I think I ate it all. I think Meg ate it all. I didn't get any of it. Meg ate it all. I think she ate it all. Yeah. The Chucky things that you sent us, you know. I was so sad. I didn't get any slices of the Terry's chocolate because Meg was like eating it all. I'd be like, you know. And I was like sad. I was crying. You know. Yeah. All right. Maya Rosalie. Anybody got any feelings on it? Yeah. It's boring. It bores you.
Yes.
Okay. Sorry, what? Oh, somebody's yelling from upstairs. Yes, please? You're yelling yes? No. Why are you yelling yes?
I've grown so much since then. I will be a better friend. Let's start again.
Okay, let's check in if she has another song. Nope, only has this one song. Let me listen. Teen singer-songwriter. Oh my god, I don't want to sign a teen. Is a rising pop star you need to hear, says she about herself. Wow. I really don't want to sign any kids. And somebody put me here in pending Eric Nix. I think it was CI. Oh, Chucky Bits! Oh yeah, there was that thing going on because Eric Nix is like a Miami DJ or something with a lot of followers, and I really don't know what's up with this song because I don't know if that was actually him or what did he do on this. But I'm gonna say yes to him, and then I'm gonna, pass him off or something. I don't know. I don't even know what's the deal here. So the song sounds like somebody that wasn't all too professional made it. The guy himself is somebody who's well known. Why is he pandering one of his songs if he's signed to a major? There's like a lot of things I don't understand. So I'm gonna pretend.
Reach out to him?
Yeah. I'm gonna give him good song. Full stop. Okay, now it's on German. Götze und WhatsApp. Na, das war falsch. Go English, yes. Good song, full stop. Go to our website and then we'll make an appointment with him. CountZeroRecords.com/ and arrange a call with our A&R team. Full stop. All the best and cheers! Exclamation mark. With our oh my god, it does. Of course you cannot say A&R team. Fuck.
And the A&R team is us, right?
Yeah. I mean, who does A&R, CI does A&R, I do A&R, and I want Lottie to start doing A&R. She's somewhat reluctant, but then again, she really doesn't have any.
She doesn't look very reluctant.
All right, let's send this shit. All right, there you go. Good.
There should be a couple of those.
Huh?
There should be a couple pending. There were two or three that I really liked that I saved for you.
Yeah, and I declined them, I think, or approved them. It could be that I approved them already. Hold on, let me see. The Year was approved. Chancellor Nelson, Jordan K, Def Cat, Dasha Logan. You can see it in the approved and in the declined, and you can still pick them from the declined CI, you know, and because you have the access to the you know, and I'm gonna give Lottie access to it as well. Probably gonna do that tomorrow, so she can come and check in here. Hold on, let me see who's already in here. Yeah, it's MP4W. Yeah, inactive. Okay, we're gonna remove that. Going. Okay, yeah, it's currently only you in here, Javon. Oh, I can't say that. CI.
I don't mind you using my real name, man. That's fine.
Yeah, for me it's the same. Sometimes people are like, yeah, I found out your real name. And I'm like, yeah, I'm a registered business owner, you moron. You can literally find it in 17 different court registers all around the world. It's not a super secret. You have to be really dumb if you think you're going to get me with that. Okay. So good. Yeah, we're gonna give Lottie the access, and then everything is gonna be good. Okay, that was actually it for the songs today, guys. I had a very, very good time doing all of that with you, and now we can do some chatting as well. You know, about Lottie and Vani and what's going on with them, and you know, I'm gonna play some music. Oh man. We should talk about... CI, can you make it a little bit louder? Oh, fuck. Come on, stop that. And then we can talk about your album or something.
I can try.
Yeah. Dude, tell us about your new album. It's coming out soon on Count Zero Records with the ISRC code that starts with a 0. The first ISRC code we ever are putting out ourselves. So tell us about it.
Field Trip is kind of a love letter to 90s hip-hop, with a little infusion of current EDM. I don't really know what else to say about it other than people are going to love it.
That was literally the shortest self-promotion I've ever heard in my life, other than buy my shit, maybe.
Yeah, well, we haven't actually sat down and discussed how you want to do that.
Well, I think you...
Oh, wait, no, actually... I reached out to Viz Media. They're, I think, the European and American distributor for anime. See if I can do some of their clips and music videos for this album and the Head Trip album I sent you.
Oh, very cool. They say anything about it?
They haven't gotten back to me yet, but that's not bad news, right?
Yeah, and I'm playing in the background here Feel the Lemonade by CI. He's a smash hit in 400 countries all around the world. I really like that song. I don't know if you've heard it.
This one will be on album number 3.
This will be on what?
The third album. I haven't sent it to you yet.
Yeah.
It's ready to go. This one's got about 250,000 streams worldwide.
Yeah. It's good. It's a good song. You're fucking around with the taka 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 too much, but... Yeah, but I like that song. It's a really good song. So Field Trip is going to be your hip-hop album, and after that you're going to release a EDM album, right?
Step. Well, it's Trap, Step, and Trap.
Okay.
And then the final one will be EDM, electro house, straight house, funk house, bass house, all the houses.
All the houses, all the various houses that people have in Switzerland, in Austria, in Germany, in the United States, in America, UK, everywhere. You're gonna rock all the houses.
I'm hoping. To keep the trilogy alive, it'll be something like House Trip or something Trip.
Guilt Trip. or acid trip or LSD trip.
Maybe yes.
Lottie trip, Vani trip.
Get a really dramatic pose of Lottie on the cover.
Yeah. No, I did you know that Lottie was a dancer? That she studied dance at the college, and I think that's really cool, you know. And I said to her if she can still do some dancing for music videos or something, and she said, yeah, it was like decades ago. And
she twerked that.
Huh? that stuck around. No, but I think it's really cool. But I do understand how it is if you don't practice something for 10 years, you know. For me, it was the same with music. When I for a long time didn't do anything, and then I sit down again, it's really difficult to get into it. But I kind of like always got back into it, you know. So I feel like she could be like a choreographer, or at the very least, when we're doing a video shoot, she can tell the people how to dance or something like that. You know, just.
So have you guys been watching American news this week?
No.
Young lad went into a school and shot the place up.
Like all the time? I mean, that
it's different this time because the parents are getting charged.
The parents are getting charged.
Yeah.
How is that?
They bought him a gun and
sorry.
deserve to get charged.
It's like
prison.
I have a thread on Karma's Tees Facebook to where I'm arguing with gun owners because I got dragged into a discussion about guns because it was about that one incident where the boy was found not guilty, and he was like a 17. Huh?
Kyle Rittenhouse.
Yeah, that boy, because he was 17 and he shot a bunch of people, you know. And I said on the boards there that I don't want to go into specifics, but in Europe it would be impossible for a 17-year-old boy to have access to that kind of weaponry, no matter what he would need it for. That is just simply not possible. And both Yo-Yo and I were in the Austrian army, and we both were using the assault rifles there. And a lot of boys in Austria go to the army, and I think both Yo-Yo and I were in the Hunters Battalion there, light infantry recon. Yeah. And in Austria, the idea that anybody outside of a policeman or a military personnel operates an assault rifle is insane. There is like no way that this can happen. And then they said, yeah, he was using an AR-15, and I was like, yeah, AR-15 can be converted into full auto like any semi-automatic weapon in like 20 minutes. And they're like, no, and I linked them a video, you know, like you guys have really no clue. I said that the problem is these internet armchair generals who've never been in the police or who've never served in the army, and they tell everybody stuff about guns. These fuckers couldn't load a gun, and they sure as shit couldn't hit an elephant on 100 yards, but they know all about guns, you know. And this is like what really upsets me when you give kids automatic weapons. Kids are not even allowed to drive. Kids are not even allowed to drink, you know. Yeah. But they're allowed to have automatic. Are you fucking kidding me? The reason why children are not allowed to do these things is because they're not mature enough to handle that kind of responsibility, and society is easing them into it, giving them driving lessons and saying, okay, this is how you behave in traffic, giving them lessons with use of alcohol. You know, this is too much, this is not too much, you know. But you don't even have to go to the army to use a rifle. And I know, and Yo-Yo probably also can tell you, that when you start using a rifle, your assault rifle in Austria, they have you drilling with that shit for 3 months, and they don't even give you bullets. You're just like reassembling, disassembling, doing the security. You know, you learn everything about it before the first time you get blanks. And then they're already paranoid because people have killed themselves with blanks. because there's always the story about the one person that was cleaning the barrel of the gun and had the barrel cleaner in there, but there was a blank in the chamber. He hit it somehow. The gas from the blank drove the barrel cleaner into the eye. He fell over. He was dead. So you can literally shoot yourself or other people with a blank bullet. And then, like 4 months into training, they give you counted actual ammunition. They give it to you in your hat. They say, here, recruit, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 shots. Fire 8 shots at the range. And you go pop, 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 pop. And they're counting beside you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And you say 8 shots fired. And they go, look at it, 8 shots fired. And it's like you do this 150 million times so that you don't miss a bullet in the chamber or in the magazine. After 5 months, in America, you just go to a fucking store and say, hey, there's my gun.
Well, that's what I mean. That's why I brought it up. It's different because the parents are being charged. This is the first time that a school shooter's parents have been charged for what their son did with a firearm that they provided. This is actually a step in the right direction.
Yeah, but it's insane. It should not be possible. You shouldn't be talking about who gets persecuted or who gets in trouble for it. It should be impossible to have a semi-automatic or full automatic weapon until you're 30. And then you should be doing a 4-month training course, and you should be doing a psych evaluation, which you do, by the way, if you go to the Austrian army. See, they don't just hand anybody a gun in Austria. You actually have to do a psych evaluation, which very few people fail, but still, you know. We had people fail psych evaluation, definitely. In our company, there was two guys that failed psych evaluation. And you know why? This is also funny. Because in Austria, there's a questionnaire at the beginning of psych evaluation when you become a soldier. And the questionnaire, one question is, before I think, I hit. You know, like hit somebody, you know? And some people crossed yes on that, you know, and those people usually get put to like non-combat services, so they put them in the kitchen to peel potatoes or something, so they can't hurt anybody. They're like, because you're like a fucking psycho. They still need your labor, but you're not gonna get no. So yeah. And Mike D's in here anyway, you know, because it was on, I think it was on Miss Stina's personal page. And Mike said, welcome to American politics. Yeah, this is what I don't have anything against owning guns. I operated guns. I shot guns, lots of them. I was in a shooting club at the university. I like shooting. I like guns. But it doesn't have anything to do with the fact that you need to have lots of guns in your home. They don't need to be full automatic. If you're doing sports shooting or Olympic shooting, you're using an air pressure gun. There's like no reason why, as a private person, you need to have a full automatic NATO ammunition-based rifle. You're literally not doing anything with that. You cannot hunt fucking pigs with it. It's gonna fucking splatter the pig. No, sure, seriously, because the impact of the STG 77 or the Steyr AUG, which we use, the muzzle velocity is so high that it will like splatter the pig. So all this stuff is like super incompetent. You're not hunting pigs with an assault rifle. I mean, nobody does that. So there's really no reason to have it other than to kill people. And it's just not a very good reason to have it, you know. That's
in the States, it's couched as they need these weapons to protect themselves from government overreach.
Yeah.
Just like you're not going to shoot a helicopter out of the sky with your pistol or a tank. What are you going to do? It's just ridiculous. Yes, China Mouse, I have. I actually own a couple airsoft guns like that.
Yeah. I researched this because I didn't know. The reason why they put the gun owning in there in America, and correct me if I'm wrong, was because the whole situation with the English, and they never wanted to become this nation that was suppressed again. So they wanted to have weapons so that if somebody came from the outside and were to like put pressure on the Americans, they could defend themselves, which is a good idea. But there was a very funny point that one guy raised, and he said that was a time when they had front loaders, when they were using single bullet front loaders that were essentially long rifles that were loaded from the front with a lead bullet. Took you about a minute or two to do that, and they would be fired, standing in formation, firing forward. Those things you could not convincingly use to conduct a massacre. You could literally use those in a military environment, but nowhere else, you know. So
yeah, you weren't going to walk into a church and shoot 15 people because you only had one shot.
That's right, and you unless they let you reload there for 45 minutes, right. You know, watching you as you're loading your gun. So, all right, let me see what Mike D here has to say. Mike D says, yes, that's the correct about the Second Amendment to protect its people against its own government. People were concerned the government would be too powerful.
That's not entirely correct. It's in the right space, but it's not just government overreach. It's enemies of America, foreign or domestic. So it's a bit of both.
Yeah, but I mean, everybody has enemies, and America is on an island. Who's going to convincingly attack them?
The Canadians, the Mexicans? Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, that is at this point in time, that is so extremely unlikely that Canada would invade the United States or that Mexico.
They love us. We love them.
Nah, I think it's completely out of the question, and Mexico couldn't mount anything if they wanted to other than drugs, and Canada is not going to do it. So,
Sipping that water.
Yeah, and what is funny to me is because in Austria, constitutional amendments and constitutional laws are passed with a 75% majority of parliament, and they're passed like a lot. So when for me to hear to say, yeah, that's a constitutional amendment and we cannot change the constitution, is so weird, because we do it all the time, because times change, you know. I mean,
it'd be like moving a mountain in America. Constitutional amendments are hard.
Yeah, but the point is that the nation was founded on the premise that it was only for old, white, rich, male people, and everybody else wasn't really human. You know, women had absolutely no rights, poor people had absolutely no rights, non-whites had absolutely no rights, and people that were underage had absolutely no rights. It was a society that was very exclusive and based on a tiny fraction of society, and those were the rich industrialists.
Here's a part of that. Hold on, let me. So, for my European friends watching,
yeah,
have you ever heard the term or the cliche, the rule of thumb?
No. Yeah, I heard.
From?
Yeah.
Do you know where that comes from?
No.
In Western America, like the Wild West, cowboys and Indians, a lot of towns had a rule that as long as the rod you beat your wife with was no bigger than your thumb, it was legal.
Oh.
And that's where the rule of thumb comes from.
Crazy. Yeah. So I always thought to myself, if you're upholding a constitution that was inherently extremely offensive to 70% of the population of America, what kind of constitution are you upholding? That was like us saying, yeah, but in the 1500s, we killed everybody who wasn't Catholic. We should still be doing that because that's our constitution. You know, we have actually progressed beyond that as Austrians. And we no longer kill people that are not Catholic. They can actually come to our country and, you know, and a lot of them do now. So that's what I think about that. And that was a lot of politics for today. But yeah, you know.
I didn't mean to start that.
No, it's okay. I have a very strong opinion. I don't know if Yo-Yo wants to pitch in on the whole gun thing. But I'm going to ask something. Yo-Yo, do you have a gun at home? No. But you have been in the army in the Jägerbrigade, yeah? Yeah, same as me. You were in Fähring, or where were you? In Färing? Also in Färing? Same battalion as I was? Okay. Running around in the woods with your gun for 8 months in a row. Very, very entertaining. So, you know, you'll find a lot of people that were in the army here and that know how to use the gun and that completely support gun control because we know how dangerous it can be. But there's people die in the army all the time from accidents, you know, shooting accidents because they're stupid and they're not paying attention. So I think gun safety is really, really important. And okay, I'm going to look over here. Mike D says, when I bring up they should have a training like drive a car, you need a license, they say we're taking away their rights. Yeah, it's bullshit. It's kind of like the people that are saying, oh, you cannot vaccinate me against corona, you're taking away my right and my liberties and stuff, you know. We would much rather have corona be a thing for the next 5 years rather than to be vaccinated, you know. And I think that's very selfish.
So wait, Yo-Yo, they would unload the weapon by firing it into the ground instead of ejecting the clip?
After 4 months of gun drill here, still some dumbasses who fire a full mug into the ground when they should unload the weapon. Yeah, people do all kinds of shit. Like,
that's the dumbest fucking thing I've ever heard.
Everything that's dumb happens in the army. I haven't seen a single dumb thing that hasn't happened in the army while I was there. You cannot believe how stupid people are that go to the army. It's like really, really stupid. You know? Because, you know, it's just everything that can possibly happen happens. I think he's describing when they accidentally misfire when they're trying to unload, and then the gas pressure from the first round puts them in auto. Their dumbasses don't remove the mag, reload, and pull the trigger. That's right. And it goes, and the whole mag goes out. You know. Yeah, that's great because if you're not pointing it down, then some people are gonna die. Yep. And so yeah, I think our girls are very bored now. But girls, sorry, you know, this gun stuff is, you know, none of the people that I know, none of the people that I know that I met in the army, that have been in the army, and I met hundreds of people, support free gun usage for everybody. When you ask anybody in the Austrian army, should everybody have a gun? They say, fuck no. Have you seen the idiots that are here in the army and the things they're doing? Just imagine the civilians having guns, you know? For them.
So, I have a question for Lonnie, actually. UK is, in America, it's notorious for its lack of guns. Like, people here think of UK as, like, literally the worst possible place to live because you can't own a gun. Like, are there really no guns in the UK? Like, there's no guns?
You're gonna have to turn your mic on, Lottie. Oh! The fucking cat. Ringo!
You hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You wanna come here, Ringo?
There are, like, some basic hunting rifles. People will go, like, pheasant shooting.
But that's
which is
it,
a
right?
whole other fucking story. But apart from that, no, we don't legally have gun ownership.
And UK is still there, standing strong. It's just...
I mean, that's debatable. We don't shoot people, we just, like, run them the fuck over.
I mean...
I'm not kidding. That's like a thing. It was a huge thing in London a couple of years ago.
We would actually sit here and watch your people get run over by vans and stuff, and we would be horrified.
Yeah, it was like a huge thing in London. People were literally just fucking big old vans straight into crowds of people.
Mm-hmm.
It's a massive issue in London like 2 years ago.
We just had that happen a month ago. A guy drove into a crowd at a parade. Just drove it.
Fucking insane.
It is.
But yeah, guns. apart from obviously black market guns, we just don't have them. The idea of like shooting somebody is just like, you all have over there, you'll have that thing, don't you, where like if someone breaks in or whatever, you can just fucking shoot them.
No, not necessarily. No.
Depending. You can't do that here. Regardless, like, you cannot like protect your own property.
Yeah, that's problematic. I don't like that.
Mm-hmm.
No, but
There's a story a while back. Someone broke in, and they were going over like someone's conservatory roof or something, and the roof like broke, and this dude that was trying to break in got all like cut up where the glass had broke, like severed arteries and all kinds of shit. Survived, but ended up suing the house owner.
We've had that.
How is that a thing? Like,
crazy.
I don't know. We've had people break into houses, get shot, sue the owner, go to prison, but get millions of dollars in the process. We've had that happen.
There was I can't remember the outcome. There was a farmer years ago shot a couple of people who were like breaking into his property.
Yeah.
And it was a huge news thing for months and months, because there was like a whole debate on whether he should go to prison for shooting them, even though they had like, it's not like it was a house that they'd mistakenly sort of gone to. This was a farmhouse miles out in the middle of nowhere that they had very consciously decided to go and break into.
It's entirely likely that you'll get shot breaking in here and they won't go to prison, but it's definitely happened where the assailant that broke in got a monetary judgment for like one guy tripped and broke something on their property, and their liability insurance had to pay for it. That kind of stuff happens often enough, but
unbelievable.
Yeah, here in Austria, it's the principle of what is it called? Necessary force. So if somebody threatens your property, you cannot kill them because they only threaten your property. But if somebody convincingly threatens your life, you're allowed to react. But you're only allowed to react in the way that they are threatening you. So if somebody says, I'm going to hit you in the face, you can't shoot them. And if somebody says, I'm going to steal your dog, you can't shoot them. You know, you can only defend yourself up to the amount of force.
Can you steal their dog?
Huh?
Can you steal their dog?
I what?
Can you steal their dog?
Yes, you can steal their dog. It's called, it will be theft because a dog is property. So if there's a guard dog and you steal it, then it's, stealing. But it doesn't entitle you to shoot somebody, even if you put up a sign or anything like that. That is absolutely not allowed to do that. And the paragraph which allows you to conduct deadly violence is only in direct and necessary execution of deadly force, which means that you have to be in a situation to where your life would end within the next 5 seconds, and then you're allowed to respond with that kind of violence. So just somebody saying, I'm going to kill you, man, I'm going to kill you, that doesn't count as a deadly threat. You can sue them for that, but counting as a deadly threat is when somebody has like a loaded gun and they're gonna say that like this, and I'm going to shoot you right now. Not like turn around and want to run away. So
China Mouse asked a question, and I just wanted to answer it real quick. That's exactly what they think, China Mouse. That's actually exactly what they think.
Yeah, in the USA, they think that if people turn their guns in, then only criminals have guns and can't protect themselves. Well, that's actually not true, and it's very easy to verify why. And you know why? Because at that point, everybody you see having a gun is a criminal. And they're very easily identified, and police goes and takes their stuff. If you see somebody with an assault rifle on the road in Austria, police will be there in 2 minutes and arrest him. There is no walking around with that, because it's very, very obvious at that point that that person shouldn't have that gun, you know? So this point that they always bring up, you know, we need to protect ourselves against the criminals because they will always have access to guns. That actually...
That's totally not true.
No, because what it means is our police doesn't work at all. If your police cannot keep guns out of the hands of criminals, then you don't have a police force. Maybe you should consider changing something there, you know? But I mean, that is one of the very basic things in Austria, that police check very thoroughly gun owners, what they have, if it's locked away, if it's properly licensed. And of course, people in public with guns. If you go to public with a gun in Austria, very, very shortly, police will arrive and inspect you. And
well, to be fair,
yeah,
there are laws in America that enhance a sentence if you have a gun on you when you're committing a crime. If you get caught selling drugs and you have a gun in your possession, you'll go to prison for life. Like, there's a lot of that going on.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, it's a complex issue.
Yeah.
And we can't just say that there would be no guns available, but we would see a lot less of them if that were the case.
Yeah.
No, it's not, Lana. Unless you're in Texas, because now in Texas, you don't need a permit at all. You can just go buy a gun and carry it however you want to. Yeah, anybody can literally go buy a gun in Texas now.
Yeah, it's stupid. But, I mean... At this point...
No background check, no health, no mental health screening, nothing. You walk into a gun shop, give them their money, and you go home with a gun.
I think it's also that the brunt of the problem is borne by two populations. It's poor people that are killing each other, which the gun lobbyists don't have a problem with, and it's gun lobbyists killing other people, which the gun lobbyists don't have a problem with. So it's essentially gun lobbyists killing people and poor people killing each other. So the problem isn't big because it hasn't reached the front door of America's rich yet. It's still a problem of people that, for the most part, are poorer or normal people, and the gun lobby is very strong. But I have to say that I've always worried or always thought about, especially with the school shootings, why nobody would ever do anything. We hear about these school shootings all the time and in Europe, and we just cannot understand how it can be allowed to happen. And then the reflexive answer that we get from America is the answer to school shooting is more guns. Every school student should have a gun.
Yeah, it's aggravating. It's so frustrating.
And that is so weird because if you just hadn't sold this 15-year-old boy a gun, yeah, but his father bought it legally. And I'm like, there you go. There's the problem with legal gun ownership because, you know, everybody and his grandmother has 15 guns at home. But then again, of course, I don't know if you know this, but Austria is one of the countries with the highest gun ownership in the world. Not as much as the US. But in terms of Europe, Austrians probably have the most guns because we have a very dedicated hunting culture that we've always had. There's a lot of hunting guns. And our gun accidents are almost non-existent. So it's also...
There are enough guns in America for each citizen, including children, to have 3 guns.
Yeah, wonderful. And none of them can use it. When I see these idiots at the shooting range, it's even the people at the range can't shoot the gun. I've never seen so many incompetent gun owners like in America in my life. People are always like, yeah, when they come to us, we're going to defend ourselves. I'm like, dude, literally nobody will be afraid of you. Every professional army is going to steamroll you like you have no idea. Do you really think buying a gun at the store and then shooting it twice every year just make you an expert in urban warfare? Fuck. That is not how countries are defended anymore. Defense and military has changed, and the citizen...
Most of the
Huh?
right-wing gun nuts can't climb a flight of stairs without breathing heavy.
That's right. They're all fat and completely out of shape, and they've never had any training in anything. It is insane that you would think, that this force would be able to. And there's one more thing, and then I'm going to shut up about it. I heard from a friend of mine who's in the Austrian army, or he's out now. He was an officer, and he was very interested in America. And he was especially interested in the War of Independence, and he said to me, you know what? The militia that is so famed in America, and for which reason they actually have the gun laws, the militia lost 85% of their engagements. 85% of the engagements the militia lost. And I said, well, because his name is Marcus. I said, Marcus, well, who won? And he said the French. The French regular army kicked the British butt. And that is why the War of Independence was won. The militia would have lost within weeks. There was absolutely nothing, and then afterward it became this freedom myth that the American citizens militia had defeated the British army. You are not going to defeat one of the world's premier armies with a bunch of yodels and their front loaders. That was the French army that fought them, and the American militia was entirely ineffective, which is why after the War of Independence they brought in military trainers from Saxony, from all over Germany, to form the American army after the model of the German army, and that's when they became to start to being efficient. But that was after the War of Independence, when an actual army was formed, and it became the U.S. Army first. And again, this is not my knowledge; it's something that somebody who is an army officer and really into history was talking to me about. And this is also justification for gun use. This is the perfect justification for not gun use. Militias don't work. Militias have never worked in the history of the world. It doesn't matter if it's the FARC in Colombia or anywhere else. Militias don't work. If you want to win a war, you need trained people. Like 100 untrained people have absolutely no impact, and people cannot understand this. But I'm going to shut up now about about all that on this wonderful show that is about happiness. Okay, Lottie says, hunting here is a complete fucking joke. Bunch of stuffy old fuckers go out, the groundsman releases the pheasant, stuffy fuckers shoot the tame as fuck bird running towards them, and they all go home. Yeah, that kind of hunting, I've always thought to myself, that is weird.
That's heavily frowned upon in America. That would never fly. That would, no pun intended. That wouldn't be okay. That kind of hunting is not okay.
No, I don't understand that either. To release tame animals and then shoot them. I have to say that Austria has a strong hunting culture, as I said, but I've never been a hunter. But I do get it. Some of my friends are hunters, and they made the hunter's license. And to be clear, if you want to be a hunter in Austria, it's a 1.5 year training. You're going to pay like 10 to 15 grand for it, and they're going to do a lot of courses with you. It's a very long program to become a hunter, and hunters are charged with population control of pests, with forest keeping, and with many other things, and they have a very rigid training. And if you shoot a buck that is too big, too small, or out of season, you're going to be in serious legal trouble. So hunters in Austria are more like naturist people. They're like dudes with guns who walk around in the forest looking at shit, And
That's how it is in America.
And everyone,
like if you're a hunter,
yeah,
you believe in preservation, conservation.
Yeah,
like it's a big deal. It's not this idea that they're out there with M16s. They're not out there. They're out there with bows, and it's something like in my area. It's rural America.
Yeah.
I know a lot of hunters, and it's almost a religious thing for them. Like there's a code of ethics that they strictly adhere to.
You have, and this is the Austrian hunting culture. You are somebody who keeps the land, and for example, we have the thing toward deer. Some years there's a lot of deer, some years there's not. So some years they will actually cull the herd. They will shoot a lot of deer in the appropriate age, and then when the deer population dwindles, they will feed the deer and they will try to grow the deer population because they're necessary for the forest. And none of my friends that are hunters I've ever seen that they're like bloodthirsty killers that are just looking out to shoot stuff, and they all eat the stuff that they shoot. So they're not people that would let that go to waste or anything like that, and they would use all of it in food. So it wouldn't be worse than you eating a burger because somebody had to kill that cow too. The fact that killing animals is horrible, is a whole nother thing. We're all eating meat. You can't get around that. Lada Pichi says, I've seen anti-hunters trying to argue that hunters are ruining the environment. Hunters have all the reason to protect it. Yeah, real hunters do. And again, it's a matter of training. If you let just anybody hunt who's a moron, you'll have lots of morons shooting all kinds of animals they shouldn't be shooting. Whereas if you train them right, and if you train them in preservation, conservation, and you tell them, okay, the population of this animal needs to be protected, whereas we have too much fucking nutria because it's an invasive species, you need to hunt them because otherwise they're going to take over areas that they shouldn't be in. That is a legitimate thing to do. Same thing as when you're in the army, when you're in the Austrian, Cobra, which is kind of like the SWAT team, you're operating an assault rifle because that's kind of like your job and you're trained on it. But again, it's people that don't have any business doing that, if you know what I mean, So weird. But I don't know how it all will end. I don't know how farther the violence has to go in America. It's very, very sad because it's always children dying. And it's also sad when it's children committing these things. I also feel bad for the 17-year-old boy because his life is fucking over. No matter what, if he's in jail or not, he's never going to get away from that shooting. And that will define his life for forever. And I think that we should protect our children from that kind of stuff. Okay, I think I'm gonna close the show now. Before we become a very sad show, but I would like to delve more with you into various topics. I think that maybe we could do like a talk show once a week. We talked about it before, where we talk about because I think artists can offer a great perspective because they work with each other from all over the world. For artists, it's normal to collab on stuff. Mike D, I know he has a Brazilian guitar player, and we have a Venezuelan artist, and then there's CI. Just like art is kind of like international. So I think artists can offer a perspective there that's good. We even have Vani, who is like an Italian in Switzerland. Right? Is that right? An Italian in Switzerland? Swiss Italian? Or Italian Swiss or Swiss Italian?
I have both nationalities.
Aha! Both. You're a collector. Okay, good. Summer boss. Yep. So I think maybe we can do something here. Okay, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. Maybe we're gonna on Discord organize a weekly chitty chatty like this. Where the next time when people can actually see you on the cam. And then we'll do a round, for about socially relevant stuff. Artists talk about relevant stuff, and then we'll say let's talk about the relevant stuff, women's rights, or minority rights, or drug problem, fentanyl, or whatever that is called, opioids. Corona and why is there so much problem in the world with it? I don't know. It's all incendiary topics, but I'd be awesome on all that. Fuck all about fuck all about current affairs. No, I think that most people have an innate understanding of stuff. That most people have a gut feeling what's right and what's wrong. I think everybody has something to say about should we get vaccinated or not, about should women be able to vote, about are black people actually people or are they not. I think everybody knows in himself what's right and what's not. And this is why I think that everybody has something to contribute in a discussion that I think artists should do more. Because artists have a platform that other people don't have. And I see so many artists nowadays using their platform for absolutely nothing, to sell tennis shoes. I'm like, you're a fucking billionaire, and you're doing the Jeezy, the Wheezy, the Gneezy, and the Heezy, and you're taking all of these fucking poor kids' money for your shit-ass shoes, and that is your statement? The world thanks you for your service because you have done fuck all for all of us. No, seriously, you know how much you could do with that? You could inspire people, you could build stuff, you can make schools, you can make art centers where young people can go rather than being on the street. They could learn how to make music or something. There's so much good you could do with it, and all you think about is, you know, I'm going to be fucking crazy and I'm going to sell tennis shoes because the Lord has commanded me to sell shoes. Oh, no. Okay. All right. Thanks so much for being on here. I'm saying thank you to CIG, to Yo-Yo, to Vani, and to Ladi. Also to Foxy for being on a very, very different record label boss than usual. I want to wish you all a wonderful weekend. Stay safe and healthy out there. I will be back on Monday at 2000 Central European Time with the next record label boss. If you're interested in anything you've heard today, or if you want to talk to us, go to countzerorecords.com/Discord and join our Discord channel where we're going to be congregating this week to figure out a talk show format that will include all of us. Epic Stream Team, that's right, with the right stream, that's right. And we're gonna get out of here, and I'll see you on Monday. Thank you so much for being here, and I love you all.
Again